Yo, what's going on guys? I'm back once again for another video, and today I have a story to share with you guys, okay? As you can tell from the title, this video is going to be about trying to fit in, okay? So this is my story of me trying to fit in when I was in my first year of Sec 3. What happened back then was, when I became upper sec, I had these new classmates. There was this clique who were like the cool kids of the class, like the pops kids of the class. And back then, I really looked up to them. When I see them come to class, they like, you know, they walk in and they like no fear, then they like got each other's backs and like, you know, they like the rebels, like the gangsters of the class. I really looked up to them. I really wanted to be them, and so I went on this journey that I was trying to be like them. So first of all, there is no part in me that is like a gangster. I am more or less a very timid or very quiet person by myself. I don't really like to go and socialize, you know what I mean? But I was trying to be someone that I was not, just to fit in, just to be a part of their clique, or just to be part of this cool gang that was in my class. So what I did was that, you know, I went to pierce my ear, I started to smoke, I started to act more gangster. I went into a small bag, you know, the small pouch and everything, and I walk. I tried to like learn to walk from them. I also like, you know, like I swing my arms bigger and I like stare at people and like, yeah, I was becoming a person that I was not, just to fit in. And you know, after I went through my full transformation, okay, I thought that I would be accepted by them. I really thought that, you know, they would look at me like, hey, wow, Richard, like now he become gangster, so we should become friends with him. I thought that was what would happen, but in fact, the total opposite happened, okay? I was outcasted for trying to step gangster, which I actually was just trying to step gangster. I'm not a gangster for sure. I guess they kind of saw through me and they're like, Richard, I've just stepped and like, you just want to be, I don't know what I can't remember what they said, but all I remember was that the stuff that they said and how they started to act towards me really hurt me. It really affected me to a level where I really felt that I was depressed. Instead of me becoming cool and fitting in, it became like they aim me. Like they bully me, and then I can't remember exactly what happened, but maybe they throw things at me, or like just spar like fighting. They will ask me around to come and spar with them for fun, but it was just them trying to take an opportunity to just beat me lah. I could tell. I really could tell. So I mean, me having to go through that, it really affected me to the point that for the rest of my entire Sec 3, I just stopped coming to school because I felt so ashamed. I felt so rejected. I felt so left out. I felt so hated. I really felt so hated to a point that I could not even be in the same room as them. I couldn't even be near them, or if I walk past them, I'll feel like, wow, they're staring at me or whatever it is. It really affected me, and I know there are some people out there who know that people hate you and just don't care. Or okay, I really respect you for that. I am not a person like that. If I know somebody hates me, I feel like I owe it to them to try to address it. I want to make it up to them. I don't like that people don't like me, if you get what I mean. So I just did not come to school and I didn't give any reason at all, and I missed all my exams. So basically I had to retake my Sec 3, which is why, yeah lah, I retained in Sec 3 for a year. And I mean, that incident really scarred me, and I really felt that it was a horrifying experience for me. Why did I share that? Okay, the reason why I share this story is because I feel like in our generation now, I feel like this is an issue that is very real with the kids or the youth these days, because I feel like, you know, there are many kids, they are trying to be somebody, they're not just to fit in, just to be cool. And you know, I really don't want to see them go through the same experience as me if they ever go through it. Like for me, my experience was so bad, and I really hope nobody goes through the same experience as me or feels the same way that I feel, because it was a horrifying experience. So I guess all I'm saying is that, you know, God made everyone different and unique in their very own way, and you really don't have to change yourself just to be cool or just to be a part of something bigger, you know. So many of us are trying to be a part of a cool gang or a pops clique just to fit in, but what's the whole point if we lose ourselves in the process? Like, just think about it. If everyone is doing the same thing, if everyone's behaving the same way, then who is standing out? Okay, dare to be different, dare to stand up for yourself, dare to stay true to yourself. Okay, you really don't need to change yourself just to have more friends, okay? Maybe we want to fit in because we feel lonely on the inside, or maybe being a part of a clique is what gives us a sense of identity. But hey, I'm telling you that your identity is in Christ, man. And if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling alone, it's not true, okay? God is with you, Jesus is with you, okay? I'm not saying don't make any friends, okay? Please don't get me wrong. All I'm saying is that you don't have to lose yourself to get more friends or get more followers or get more likes, okay? All these things are superficial, okay? What really matters is if you stay true to yourself, there will be friends who love you for who you are, who care for you, that accept you for who you really are. And the best part is that you won't have to change a thing about yourself. Your friendships and your relationships with these people will be so pure, so genuine, so intimate and so bonded. And if there are friends that are asking you to pick up bad habits just to fit in, dare to say no. If you feel that what you're doing isn't right, listen to your heart, okay? You will wake up feeling so much better than if you were to do something that made you feel scratchy or uneasy on the inside, okay? I know this is getting a little bit more emotional. I don't really know what to call this kind of videos, but this was just something that I felt in my heart that I wanted to share, okay? So I really hope that my experience and my story can... Jaden, I'm talking here. Okay, yeah, so I mean... come here. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm saying... Okay, yeah, so I mean, I really hope that with my experience and with my story, I hope that I can relate to some of you and perhaps this video helps you out. Yeah, that is the video for today. I hope that you've been blessed by the video. I hope that I could help you out somehow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!